Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you a learning shelf for toddler. This is a starter shelf, so for those of you doing shelf work, a lot of you have asked me to make more videos showing what to do with young ones. This particular shelf is the shelf of a 1.5-year-old, and today I'm going to show you the different activities that I have on the shelf. The reason to have a learning shelf for young ones is to enhance developmental skills that they have to learn, such as fine motor skills, hand-eye coordination, thinking skills, and skills that they have to learn, such as following directions, listening skills, visual discrimination. And when they go into preschool and into kindergarten, it also helps them become better readers and become better at math, as I have activities on the shelf that are pre-math and pre-reading. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you the different activities that I have today. So to give you some ideas on some of the activities that you can have, this again is for a 1.5-year-old, but you can do this for older kids and maybe for younger kids, and go ahead and tailor it to your child's interest and needs. So this is the first activity here. I got this container at the dollar store. A lot of my activities are made very inexpensively. This came from a cookie container, and my child is already working on this today. Excuse me. So we have a sorting activity. And sorting is a precursor to math. So here we have two sea animals. I got these animals at the Party store, Party City, and it brought a pack of 48 for, I think, $9.99. It was a great deal. I use it for a lot of activities and for sorting. So here we have a stingray and a dolphin, and the child simply sorts. Dolphin, stingray, dolphin, and on until they have sorted all of the animals. This helps again reinforce sorting, which is a pre-math skill, and also the child learns the different language, the vocabulary, such as the name of a dolphin and the name of a stingray. As you can see, I purposely chose two animals that are very different. I could have chosen a dolphin and a whale, but I wanted to introduce something very basic to isolate the difficulty of the activity. So this is sorting. Also on the shelf, I try to always have some type of book. I want to, at an early age, help my child develop a love for reading, a love for books, a love for flipping through books. And this is a touch and feel board book, and it has different textures in the book that the child can feel. This one particularly focuses on numbers 1, 2, 3, and so she goes ahead and she just flips through the pages and feels the different textures. I can also help ask her questions about it, and I can count with her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boats. I can ask her questions. What is this? Ball. And she will say ball because she can say ball. So sometimes she can answer, and we can talk about the dogs. I try to start at an early age, stimulating conversation, getting her to talk and have conversation with me. So I may ask her, what sound does the dogs make? Woof, woof. These are cups. Look, we have green cups, we have orange cups, and different things just to stimulate conversation and enhance language. So I always try to have a board book when on my shelf here. This is an activity in which the child focuses on hand-eye coordination skills. So here we have some bells, and these are bells pretty large, but use caution when having activities if your child is still putting things in their mouth. Here we have a container. I made a hole at the top. Here we have a little play spoon from a play set that I had, and then the child grabs these bells and carefully puts it through the container. And this activity might seem easy for an adult, for an older child, but this is a challenge for younger ones, and it's a skill that needs to be learned. Hand-eye coordination, even grabbing the bells for them is actually quite a task. My 1-year-old is able to do this now. Still has difficulty grabbing the bells, and then slowly putting it through the container. Develops concentration skills as well. Very simple activity. If you don't have bells, you can use something as pom-poms or other objects that are large. Here we have a basket, and this basket is interest-led. I am a true believer in interest-led activities. I believe that whatever the child is interested in has great potential for learning, has great potential for teaching a child a great deal. So I go ahead and in this basket, I put things that I know that she's interested in. For example, she's interested in wallets, so I have an old wallet with old credit cards and just little cards, like library cards and stuff like that. And she loves opening and closing this wallet, taking the cards out, attempting to put them back in, and it's really fun for her. I went ahead and I put an old wallet in here because I know that she's interested in that. I also know that she's interested in opening and closing containers. At this age, kids love that. So I have sort of like different things that she discovers and opens. Here's a little ant in there, and she loves taking that ant out, putting that ant back in, closing the little box. You can get these little boxes pretty much in any dollar store, arts and crafts store. Here we have an old vitamin container, and inside I always try to have something interesting to her. Here we have like a little clay pearls for my older daughter that she can play with, and then she attempts to put them in there, and for her it's such a task. She loves putting them in and taking them out. She loves playing with makeup, so here we have an old lipstick container. Nothing inside, but she loves opening and closing this container, this little lipstick. And that she loves. I just put a little ball in here because she's interested in playing with that ball as well. So anything that she's interested in, I go ahead and I put in this container. And she loves going into this box every day because every day I have a different things in the box for her. So she's excited to see what's here on her learning shelf. And I do rotate these every day, so every day the whole shelf is completely different. So that means that, there she is, that means that at most I need to have 15 activities for the week. But I do repeat some of these throughout the week. So you don't even need to have 15. You can also include like a favorite toy here or something that they really love as well to make the shelf something that they really love and are looking forward to every day. Well guys, I don't want to make this video very long. I just wanted to show you a sample toddler shelf, a starter shelf. And I'm going to go ahead and continue making these videos for you guys because I know that a lot of you have requested them, and it has been of great service and of great value to you. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. For more videos like this, please subscribe. Bye.